Oh my god, how bad of me. I completely forgot Raw was on. Brock's come out. Brock Lesnar. It's so funny, he's got his briefcase, his Money in the Bank briefcase, with like a boombox somehow attached to it. Like he was playing Seth Rollins' music. It's just become like a meme now. Oh, Dolph Ziggler from behind! Dolph Ziggler just attacked Kofi Kingston. Is this because of the wildcard rule, or is he actually on Raw? Oh, zigzag on the outside! Far out, I only just started recording and just caught that. So we saw him on SmackDown and he cut one hell of a promo. I absolutely love that promo that he did. The emotion in his voice, and just he was almost in tears talking about how Kofi Kingston won the title and it should have been him. Whoa! Here comes Xavier Woods! Is Big E gonna come out? Xavier Woods is on Raw now. We've seen Kofi on Raw for a few weeks now. WWE Champ's been appearing on Raw. We just saw Seth Rollins come out. I actually had a little feeling that possibly Brock Lesnar could cash in on Kofi Kingston. I would be so mad, you guys know. So for those of you that didn't see AEW Double or Nothing, I really recommend it. It was such a good show, and from me personally, this is just my personal opinion, sorry, and I know a lot of people disagree, but one of my personal favourite wrestling pay-per-views of all time. And I've been a wrestling fan for many years, since I was about 7 or 8 years old, and like, no disrespect to WWE, you guys know I'm a huge WWE fan, and I'm gonna keep watching no matter what happens and no matter who's in charge, or you know, no matter who's champion. But AEW just really stepped up their game, and just, well, it was their first pay-per-view, but I mean, they really set the bar, like, and WWE really has to, you know, do something, you know. So we just saw Brock come out, open Raw, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. We've got Dolph Ziggler out here. I'm guessing there might be maybe a tag match between Dolph and maybe like, oh, I'm trying to think of someone, Kofi and Xavier versus Dolph and somebody. Maybe Drew again. They could have Drew and Dolph kind of like reunite. That could be kind of cool. But yeah, All Elite Wrestling Double or Nothing was absolutely insane. The amount of wrestling reactions that I put up, like, it just showed how much of a show it was. It felt like WrestleMania. Like I uploaded like 9 or 10, something like that, videos, like, and I usually do that for WrestleMania. And so it felt like WrestleMania really, but with a whole different company. But yeah, it was just so cool to watch, because it was something so different, and like Ruben and I just really enjoyed it. Like, we were shocked at Jon Moxley coming out, and we were waiting for it all day. So yeah, definitely highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. Sorry, I just spoiled it, but you probably heard by now that Jon Moxley came out at the end of Jericho and Omega, and that was incredible. But anyway, this is Monday Night Raw, so let's keep on watching, see what happens. Oh, so we're back on, and Xavier Woods is taking it to Dolph Ziggler. So Dolph Ziggler ran up the ramp and tried to go for Kofi, and I think Xavier saved him. Xavier Woods is now beating up Dolph Ziggler. Is Dolph Ziggler biting Xavier Woods? I kind of missed that, but I swear he was just biting Xavier Woods' head. So we already know that Dolph Ziggler is facing Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship at the Saudi Arabia show, Super Showdown, which was what the Australian one was called, which is kind of confusing. So we're getting Goldberg versus The Undertaker, first time match that we've never seen before, which is going to be really cool, and I'm excited for that. Randy Orton versus Triple H, that's going to be sick. What else have we got? We've got the 50-man Battle Royal. That's going to be different. That's going to be cool. I don't know who's going to win that. I would have said Braun Strowman, but he's facing Bobby Lashley. So Xavier Woods is pointing to the crowd, and he's like, I'm going to throw Dolph Ziggler here. Well, there he goes. Dolph has been thrown into the WWE Universe. There's a few fans holding up their titles. If that's an AEW title, that would be an insanely brave move for that fan there. I don't think it was. It just looked like the new championship. Surely they wouldn't have brought out replicas already. I doubt it. It might have been like an old WWE championship or something. Oh! Throws a trash can at Dolph Ziggler, and the trash, like the garbage inside of it, just goes everywhere. It goes all over the camera and everything. Now Dolph Ziggler's got a chair in hand. He's getting ready to pummel Xavier Woods with that chair, and he does exactly that. Oh, another solid hit to the back of Xavier Woods. Man, Dolph Ziggler as a heel is just, it's perfect. But he can pull off anything. Like when he was as a face, he was a face against The Miz that time. I absolutely loved that rivalry. That was so cool when they had the ladder match and everything. But Dolph Ziggler definitely isn't a mid-carder, and that's what he's been for so many years. He's such an underrated guy. I remember when everyone was calling him Shawn Michaels 2.0, but he is the one and only Dolph Ziggler. Is he bleeding? Yeah, he's bleeding. For some reason, it looks like kiss marks on his cheeks. Of course, Dolph Ziggler would have that. Oh no, don't tell me he's going to put Xavier Woods out of action now.
Oh, not this.
Oh, no, no, no. Where's Kofi? Where's Big E? Oh, here comes Kofi with a chair. Imagine if Kofi just slammed the chair on top of Xavier Woods. Kofi turns heel. Oh, are we gonna get another awesome promo by Ziggler? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love how much emotion he puts into it. It's almost like well, it's real. Like, I feel like this is how Ziggler really feels. Be me. Yeah, that's sick. Ziggler vs Kofi is going to be awesome. Whew, what a promo by Ziggler. Let me know what you guys think of this. I'm actually really excited to see Ziggler vs Dolph. Ziggler vs Dolph? What is it? Ziggler vs Kofi, what am I on about?